All right, we're gonna try this again, y'all. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully, I have this. Okay, there we go. Show the chat. All right, I had it disabled. I think. Okay, can somebody comment real quick? Can somebody just say like, hey, Marcia, or hey, we see you. Can somebody just comment real quick for me in the chat? Please, please, please. Anybody? I want to make sure that it's on. So, can somebody be my secretary real quick? Let me see who can follow directions. Can somebody just put in the chat something? I don't even care what it is. Like, hey, I'm here. What's going on? Just something. All right. Nobody's following directions today. Okay. Anyway, let me just make sure. I'm gonna do this again. You guys want to make sure that. Okay. Yep. Okay. I put it in. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I just want to make sure I did that. Okay. This is Marcia Wright, broker owner of Azure Realty and Property Management Group, and CEO of Marcia Buys Houses LLC. I got on my shirt today. So anyway, I'm located in Atlanta and Savannah, Georgia. So anyway, you guys, I decided I'm walking today, right? Because I've been in front of the computer all day long. And sometimes you just need to take a break and get out and enjoy the fresh air and sunshine. It's really nice now that the sun has gone down. But anyway, I wanted to come on and do a really quick scope for you guys, because let me tell you, for all my people out here who still have not done their first real estate deal, why? What are you waiting on? Are you waiting for the conditions to just be totally perfect and, all the stars have to align before you actually make a move, right? You guys don't do that. I'm going to tell you really quick, like the title says, I just acquired a duplex today. And it's so interesting because I had actually put that on my vision board, right? And if you don't have a vision board, you need one. You need a vision board. You need to look at your goals, look at what it is that you're speaking over your life. You need a vision board, and then you need a statement. You need a mission statement for every morning. So every morning I get up, I have a statement. It's a letter to myself, and I read it out loud. And then I have pictures, because you guys, that your mind really doesn't know the difference between pictures and what you're putting out there, and it doesn't know the difference, right? So when your mind sees that and your eyes see that, it's like it's already there. The mind can't distinguish between what you're saying that you want, even though it hasn't manifested yet. Your mind doesn't distinguish that, right? So if you're constantly looking at that and constantly speaking affirmations over yourself, speaking affirmations, speaking the word of God, all those things, right? They start to manifest. Okay, they don't have a choice, right? They don't have a choice. They have to manifest. They have to manifest, because what does the word say? The word says that I shall decree a thing, and that thing shall be established for my sake, right? So anyway, that's just a little tidbit. That's free. But yeah, so anyway, I had put on my vision board that I was like, I'm going to have a duplex, right? Because that's my next step, is multifamily. I want to get into the multifamily space of acquiring properties, because it's just better. You have 3 or 4 quadruplex or triplex, whatever. All your tenants are right there, or all your some can be buyers are right there in that same space, right? So anyway, and then vacancies. When you're dealing with vacancies, it's a great thing too, because with a single family, if it's vacant, right? One person moves in, one person moves out. But if you have a duplex or a triplex or a quad, one person moves out, it's still cash flow, right? So that's a little tidbit as well, is why you need to start looking into multifamily. Okay, and up to quadruplex or quads, they're still looked at as residential. So anyway, you don't get into commercial when you're doing triplexes and quads and things of that nature. But anyway, so it's so interesting, this story, because I had actually pretty much given this deal to some other people, and not given it, but just had said, hey, have this property. I was dealing with the seller, had this particular property, told people, listen, this is a great opportunity, right? This is a great opportunity for phone was ringing, y'all. This is a great opportunity for people to get in. This property cash flows over $1,000 a month. It's a 1-bedroom in the front and a 1-bedroom in the back. The rents on it are $525, and it's a great opportunity, right? Great opportunity, great location. Anyway, had people go look at the property, and it's so interesting because have you guys ever heard of that? The glass half full, the glass half empty. People were calling me back saying, well, how much did he pay for it? And I see certain things here and certain things need to be repaired, and some stuff outside. And I'm like, okay, so I mean, you can rent this place out and repair it as people are living in it. It's not a situation where it's not livable, right? It does need some repairs. You're absolutely correct, right? Again, focusing on the wrong thing. Focusing on the wrong thing. So guess what happened? I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this property myself. And I'm going to show these crazy people, because that's what they are. These crazy people who all they saw was the glass half empty. I said, I'm going to show them how to do this. Right? So anyway, acquired this property today. No cash, no credit. Right? And the great thing about it is that when it's time to sell it, because now it'll be a rent roll, it'll be based off a rent roll with actual numbers, because the previous owner, he was an investor, but he wasn't really somebody who would have a rent roll and have all those types of things documented, right? Now that tenants will be in the property, there will be a rent roll with it, right? Documentation. And so now that's going to be an even better situation when it's time to sell it, right? So you guys, I'm so excited. So again, stop seeing things or looking at things with the glass half empty, right? It's so much opportunity out here. You just have to grasp it. You have to take it. You have to go after it. And it was just so interesting because what I found very interesting was the people that were looking at it and finding all these things, reasons. I'm saying, okay, instead of you guys finding these reasons, why don't you just call me and say, hey, Marcia, okay, listen, what do you think? What do you think about this? Like, because I'm going to make money regardless. I don't care either sell it retail, buy it myself. It didn't matter to me, right? But my thing was that, why didn't you call me and say, hey, Marcia, okay, kind of help me out with this. Help me kind of process this. Am I looking at this wrong? Am I looking at this from the wrong perspective? And I would have gladly talked to them about it and told them, certain aspects of what they needed to be looking at and certain things that they did not need to be worried about, right? So anyway, it's just people are people, you guys. Sometimes opportunity is right there in front of you and you can't see it. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys today. So that is one duplex down. So excited. So excited. Like I said, no cash, no credit. Worked out a great creative financing deal. Hey, with the owner. And so Now that's a duplex. It's a, like I said, it's a 1-bedroom in the front, and it's a 1-bedroom on the back. It's gonna cash flow right at about $1,065, something like that, a month, which is amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing. So anyway, stop with the excuses, stop with the craziness, and just go out here and do some deals. Okay, just go out here and do some deals. All right, well, you guys, I'm gonna finish my walk, but on my replay viewers, you can give me hearts. You can always give me hearts. All right, see you guys later. Bye.